Welcome to Like Whatever, a podcast for, by, and about Gen X. I'm Nicole, and this is my BFFF, Heather.
So we might sound a little not great this week, but sorry.
Mm-hmm.
One of us
Yeah,
is snowed in.
we had the ice apocalypse of 2026.
Yep, so we're doing this via the interwebs. We'll see
Yeah,
how that goes.
yeah, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, so we're here in Delaware on the East Coast, and we're part of that, basically the entire United States.
It was huge. It was huge.
It was huge. Um, yeah, so it started Sunday. I made sure I had everything. I don't even think I left the house on Saturday, to be honest, because I made sure I had everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I've been in the house by myself since Sunday.
my dream. Yeah,
Oh my God, it was amazing. Oh my
yeah,
God. And
it
my
really
friend
is,
came by
right?
today because they finally were able to um clear the driveway. So I live in a development and they got the streets cleaned, but the houses in here are fairly large and they all sit up on like a hill.
Yeah.
So the snow fell and then the slush fell and then the ice fell. And I'm basically on this like ice island because the whole yard slopes down all the way around. So I was literally just like stuck in here. So yeah, yeah, it was pretty exciting. But this morning somebody came and cleared the driveway. So I could have left the house if I wanted to, but I didn't.
For you.
I was like,
I
meh,
uh
why?
I am about an hour south of her, and I am about a block and a half from the Atlantic Ocean.
Hmm.
And that caused us to not get as much snow as the entire rest of the state of Delaware.
That's
Um,
good.
yeah, I got maybe 2 inches, maybe, and then it
Wow.
switched to rain, and it was gone by midday Sunday. Gone, gone, like not a trace.
I'm so happy for you.
However, it is an ice rink everywhere because
Yeah.
it did then freeze, and it has been brutally cold the last 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, and it's not going to get above freezing until next Tuesday, which is 6 days from when we are recording. So,
And also, that we are supposed to get another storm on Sunday.
hmm,
It's supposed to be even worse than
on
this
the
last.
coast.
Yeah. So,
Yep, it depends on which radar you look at, though. Canada says one, Europe says another. So one has it
we'll
coming in
see.
and hitting us, one has it down to sea.
We where I work,
Hmm.
uh, got somewhere in between what I got and what you got, because it is somewhere in between the two of us, which makes
It is.
sense.
It
Um,
is.
so work was entertaining. Um, Monday we went in, and yeah, neither rain nor sleet nor whatever nonsense that is. However, if the truck cannot get from one end of the state to the other end of the state, which is what happened, so we did not receive any mail.
Mhm.
Um, we were fully prepared to go out because they had put chains on all of our trucks on Saturday. Um, so we were fully prepared to, and they had plowed pretty much everything because again, they maybe got like 6 inches, and it rained and whatever. Um,
Mhm.
so we were fully prepared to go out, but we didn't get anything to take out. We didn't get nothing. We got nothing, no packages, nothing. So we did busy work,
Mhm.
which was okay because I cleaned out my area and I got some administrative stuff done that I have been
Mhm.
putting off and not feeling
Yeah,
like doing. Um,
nice.
so got all that done.
I can hear your dog snoring.
I was just gonna say he is snoring stupid loud, and he is right next to me. And he is a pug, so you're gonna
Mhm.
hear him. I did nothing. I guess I could move rooms, but usually you can hear him from everywhere.
No, no, it's adorable. I'm not worried about it.
So everybody's sorry. My dog is snoring in the background. Poor guy.
Yeah, I just like literally I didn't even watch the first football game on Sunday because I thought it was Saturday. I don't know why. It was the first day of the storm, but I already went ahead and just got lost in time. And because I was watching something all day. I think I was binging a show that sucked and I never went back to. But anyway, I was on Bet Rivers and it popped up that I had a special thing for the game. And I was like, oh, the game's not till tomorrow, but I guess I can place a bet. So I go on and the game's getting ready to start in like 6 minutes, the afternoon game. And I was like, oh shit. So I completely missed the first game. I did
You
watch
didn't
the
miss
second
much.
one. Yeah, I saw it didn't look like I missed much. That second game was excellent.
That game was good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it should be a pretty good Super Bowl, I think. Absolutely no dog in the fight whatsoever.
I like Seattle.
Yeah, well, you hate the Patriots.
I do. Very much. Very much so.
And I will actually be on vacation during the Super Bowl, so I don't have to worry about watching my team while I'm
Oh,
down there.
yeah. I'm
So,
sure they'll have it on though, right?
well, they have a sports bar on the resort, so I'm assuming. I mean,
Yeah.
it is in the Dominican Republic, but I think it's pretty international at this point.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Um, we did hear E-Money has put her 6 cents in about last week and made me cry like a jerk. So
Yep, yep, she did.
yeah,
Yeah, that's all right.
yeah.
Let's see
I
what
can't think of
else.
anything else. I can't think of
I
anything
mean,
else.
I've eaten a lot. I've cooked a lot. That was
That's
fun.
good. Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of cooking. So that was good. Yeah, when my friend got here today, when the driveway was finally done, she came over and hung out with me for a few hours, and I was a mess. I was like, as you can see, at this point, I'm feral, so you'll have to excuse me. I did finally shower before we came on here.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, 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 no problem.
Um,
Very. Yeah,
I
it
don't.
was awesome. I'm sad it's over.
I didn't really get snow day, so I mean, kind of, but I had to stay at work. And then yesterday, um, it was just icy everywhere, and I fell. I was telling Nicole I fell the last block of my second to last street, so like literally gone all day. Fell, slid under the truck, had to turtle my way out of a my 51-year-old ass had to. mm. So my hip hurts. Then I hit my
Mhm,
head later. So
mhm. Yeah, that's
today,
why I won't even step outside. It's pure ice.
it's terrible.
Looks like snow, but it's pure ice up
It is
here.
ice. It's bad. It's bad.
I've been to we have or there's bird feeders out in the backyard and there was just no way I was going to be able
Yeah.
to get to them. And this yard backs up to a marsh and trees, so there's a ton of birds out here. So I've been taking this bucket and pouring in wild bird seed, food, and peanuts, and then I like granny bowling style, like fling it out the back door as far as I can. But the birds love it, and the cats love it because the birds are like right up at the door. So
That's good.
yeah, do I sound crazy yet?
Quite. Maybe by next weekend. Maybe by next week. With the
Yeah,
new storm. So, um, you're probably gonna have to listen to another episode on the interwebs because most likely we will both be trapped. So
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that's the plan. So we get
Yeah,
this in the bag, see what happens, and then we need to get microphones.
okay.
If we had microphones, anyway, we'll talk about that later. We each had our own individual microphones that we don't have at home. Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right.
yeah.
they're at our recording spot.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah, we'll look into that.
Yep.
We have the headphones already.
Yeah, I had them on and then they were getting on my nerves, so
Mm-hmm.
I took them off. Anyway, that's all I
Mm-hmm.
had.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I started Stranger Things the last season. I watched the first 2 episodes. They were very good so far.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I can't get into it.
Really?
No,
Hmm.
no.
Wait
Trying
a
to
while.
think. I did start watching um 11/22/63 on Netflix. Um it's actually really good. My work bestie told me that I should listen to it because he watched it because he watched the whole thing and he doesn't usually typically get further than like 2 episodes down. So it's actually really good. It's about the JFK assassination. So
Ooh, I
yeah.
think I did see that.
Yeah, it's a limited series, so it's just one season.
Okay,
Yeah. It's
check
good.
it out.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
good. I think we got like 3 or 4. I think we're on the fourth one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last night I watched My Cousin Vinny, and then I watched Pretty Woman.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. God, I love My
Yeah.
Cousin Vinny. Marissa Tomei is just perfection in that movie.
The two Utes.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
But
being here alone, I don't have a whole lot else to talk about. Oh, today is yeah, today is the 40th anniversary of the
yeah,
Challenger.
it is.
Yep.
Yep. Don't want to talk about it.
Nope. Just thought we should mention it.
Still haunted by it.
I know.
Mm. Yeah. They were alive when they hit the water, so
Yep. Hey man, it taught us all resilience. Watch
sure.
all these people die and go back to class.
Thank God
Pretend
Big
like
Bird
nothing
wasn't
ever
on there.
happened.
They wanted to put Big Bird on it. Thank God he wasn't. Could you imagine
No,
watching
I
Big
would have
Bird
been
blow up?
no.
I mean, what would they
All the
have done? Like,
all the yellow feathers flying everywhere.
I know, and you can never bring him back on the show. Like, I mean, obviously we all know it wouldn't have been the real Big Bird, but oh, yes, you can't bring him onto the show and be like, "Hey, JK, wasn't really on there."
Gonna write him back into the script.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
All
you
right,
want to do our nonsense?
I do.
Hit
Like,
it
share,
then.
rate, review,
Yes,
please. Find us wherever you listen to podcasts.
all the places,
Find us on all the socials at Like Whatever Pod.
all of them.
You can find us at our website at www.likewhateverpod.com.
Can.
You can find us on YouTube at Like Whatever.
Yep,
And you can send us an email at likewhateverpod@gmail.com.
you can.
Yes, I think I covered them all.
You did. Good job.
Thanks. I do my best. All right. So this week's topic is just something I simply am interested in, and I wanted to do this. So here we are. So we're
Here
gonna,
we are.
yeah. So let's fuck around and find out about Jeff Goldblum.
I'm excited. Love me
Yeah,
some Jeff Goldblum.
I love him. I always have. He's just been in the Wicked movies, which I didn't see, but some of the younger people will know him for that, I guess, because we have so many young people that listen to us.
So many.
No, I looked at our stats on one of the places, and it's like 90% from 45 to 55. We're right down the middle, though, with male and female listeners.
I
So,
know. That's crazy, right?
yeah, I love it. I love it.
Did you see
So,
Netflix has podcasts now?
mm-mm.
Yeah.
So we can
My
get on
favorite
that list.
podcast is on there. 2 of my favorite podcasts are on there.
Oh, what do you have
Oh,
to do to get on there?
get paid by Netflix.
Oh,
It's the big ones. That's the
yeah.
big ones.
Well, no problem. We can do that.
Yep.
All righty, let's get started.
Okay.
All right. Jeff Goldblum is an esteemed American actor known for his distinctive voice, eccentric personality, and versatile performances across film, television, and stage. Born on October 22nd, 1952, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he nurtured his passion for acting from a young age, studying from the renowned Sanford Meisner in New York City. Goldblum's career took off with roles in iconic films and various genres, including horror, comedy, and science fiction, solidifying his place as a Hollywood mainstay.
Did not know he
Goldblum.
was from Pittsburgh.
No, I don't think I knew that until I did this either. Um, I'll have to ask my friend if she knows that because she's from Pittsburgh. I bet she knows it. If I was from Pittsburgh, I would know that. Goldblum gained significant fame in the 1980s, particularly for his performance in The Fly and the. Hold on one second. I know I might not have room for error on here, but I just had to rearrange the page. That's all. Are you going to cut things out of this or not? Okay. Um, if not, you guys get to see our screw up.
And the dog
So
snoring.
yeah. What more could you want? Goldblum gained significant fame in the 1980s, particularly for his performance in The Fly and the comical partnership with Gina Davis. He achieved blockbuster success in the 1990s with roles in monumental films like Jurassic Park and Independence Day, where he showcased his ability to blend humor with drama. Beyond the big screen, he is also known for his work on television, including a notable role in Law and Order: Criminal Intent, and his current project, The World According to Jeff Goldblum, where he shares his unique perspective on various cultural phenomenon. I haven't watched that show yet. I keep forgetting.
I haven't either.
It's one he
Um,
like travels around, right?
I guess I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't turn the TV on too much these days.
Uh,
Um,
I did see
but
they're giving Will Smith his own travel show.
it was good. Pole to
Was it?
pole. I did watch that. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Highly recommend.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Lynn Goldblum was born on October 22nd, 1952, in Pittsburgh, into a family that fostered an appreciation for the arts. He was the middle child of three, with a mother who was a homemaker and a father who worked as a doctor. From an early age, Goldblum felt a pull toward the world of acting, though he initially kept his aspiration to himself. His passion for performance ignited further during his teenage years, particularly when he attended summer drama classes at Carnegie Mellon University, where he honed his craft and laid the foundation for his career. At the age of 17, sensing the need to pursue his dreams more seriously, Goldblum moved to New York City. There, he studied under the renowned acting teacher Sanford Meisner, who influenced his approach to the craft. During his early years in the city, he immersed himself in various stage productions, gaining invaluable experience. This rigorous training and dedication to the performing arts set the stage for the successful career in film, television, and theater, leading him to small roles in various productions throughout the 1970s.
Figured he would be a stage.
Uh-huh. Yep, for sure. He's got that confidence about him, I guess.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, and before I go any further, I forgot I needed to share my references. Biographyhost.com, vampires.fandom.com, synopsisandreview.com, and plotexplained.com.
Can't wake the dog up to make him stop snoring. So
All right, now back to our show. Jeff Goldblum's journey into the acting world began with his training under. I hope you can cut this out. Oh, no, I was in the right place. All right. After relocating at the age of 17, Goldblum honed his craft primarily in theater before making his screen debut in the 70s. He appeared in small roles in notable films such as Death Wish, California Split, and Annie Hall. Goldblum's early television appearances included a role in the detective series Pen Speed and Brown Shoe. That sounds amazing.
Yes.
And the movie The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, showcasing his versatility before achieving significant recognition. I wonder which version
Assuming
he
he
played.
played Ichabod. Ichabod.
Yeah, he must have. Um, Goldblum's breakout moment came with David Cronenberg's The Fly, where he earned acclaim for portraying the tragic scientist Seth Brundle. His compelling performance led to a series of prominent roles in blockbuster films throughout the 1990s. He starred as Ian Malcolm in the sci-fi classic Jurassic Park, which became a cultural phenomenon, and reprised this role in the prequel The Lost World. I am a huge Jurassic Park fan.
Same.
That's one I remember seeing in the theater.
Yeah.
It's especially back then. It was made really well. Um, Additionally, his character in Independence Day, a savvy computer whiz, solidified his status in Hollywood. With a unique blend of dramatic and comedic talents, Goldblum has continued to leave an indelible mark on film and television, appearing in recent hits like Thor, Ragnarok, and Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
You can hear more about summer blockbusters in our episode. Something if you cool it, they will come.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or if you chill it, they will come. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. One of those. Whatever.
Yeah.
Um. Jeff Goldblum has extensive filmography spanning several decades, highlighting his versatility across genres. He gained significant recognition in the horror comedy genre with his role in Transylvania 65000. Now you know why I did this topic, which
I
was
do.
in 1985. Which led to a memorable collaboration with Gina Davis in The Fly in 1986. His portrayal of Seth Brundle, a scientist who undergoes a horrifying transformation, received widespread acclaim and solidified Goldblum's status as a Hollywood leading man. Following the release of The Fly, he ventured into blockbuster territory, becoming best known for his roles in iconic films such as Jurassic Park and Independence Day. These movies not only showcased his dramatic talents, but also contributed significantly to his popularity and box office success. Throughout his career, Goldblum has demonstrated an impressive ability to navigate different facets of the entertainment industry. His performance in Jurassic Park as Dr. Ian Malcolm became iconic, leading to a reprise of the role in sequels such as The Lost World in 1997, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom in 2018. Additionally, his role in Thor in 2017 introduced him to a new generation of fans, proving his enduring appeal. I can't remember him in Thor.
I have never seen any of those, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Oh, I got him up. Yeah. He's up. He's awake.
Nope.
You want to say hi? You want to say hi, monkey?
Hi, Rocky. That is a sleepy dog face if I ever
Yeah,
saw.
he's been fucking sleeping all damn day.
Um, let's see. Goldblum's contributions extend beyond film, encompassing television with a memorable stint on Law and Order, Criminal Intent. You watched those shows, didn't you?
The first one,
Mm.
no. Yeah. I watched Law and Order and then I watched SVU.
Oh,
And
okay.
then it was just on too long. And then I just haven't watched it. I haven't watched it in a long, long time.
Okay.
But I just can't. I don't know. I just can't.
Okay. Let's see. And he has his own documentary series, The World According to Jeff Goldblum, where he combines his unique charm with insightful exploration of various cultural phenomenon.
What is that on? Do you know?
Mm, no.
Okay.
I'll look it up and let you know. In addition to his on-screen achievements, Goldblum is also a talented jazz pianist and educator. He has performed with the Mildred Schnitzer Orchestra and co-founded Playhouse West in Los Angeles, where he teaches acting. His multifaceted talents and charismatic presence have ensured that Jeff Goldblum remains a beloved figure not only in film and television, but also in theater and music, solidifying his legacy as one of the most distinctive talents of his generation. He solidified his legacy a lot.
Yeah, he has.
um, let's see here. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about his personal life. Jeff Goldblum's personal life has seen various evolutions, particularly in his romantic endeavors. He married Canadian-born rhythmic gymnast Emily Livingston in 2014, a union that brought him considerable joy. Their age difference of 30 years was not hindered by on their relationship, with both partners frequently supporting each other's professional pursuits. Emily has been an integral part of Goldblum's life, and they seem to complement each other well, sharing a passion for the arts and performance. Yeah. Did you know?
Love rhythmic gymnastics.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Together, they have two sons, Charlie Ocean, born in 2015, and River Joe, born in 2017. Goldblum has expressed profound love and commitment to his family, often sharing insights into his parenting experiences. As a father, he embraces the challenges and joys that come with raising young children, balancing his busy career in Hollywood with the responsibilities of family life. This familial bond remains a cornerstone of Goldblum's personal happiness, reflecting his values of connection and support. So if they were born in 2015, 2017, I guess they could be the kids in that commercial where he comes out and gets in the limo.
I was gonna say I knew he was in a commercial, but I couldn't remember what the commercial was for.
Yeah, it's a telephone commercial. I think a phone service commercial, but he lights up everything with Wicked,
Oh.
and his
Yeah.
son's in the limo with
I
him.
keep forgetting that he did Wicked.
Yeah.
I've never seen either one of them.
And this doesn't mean that those are his actual kids, but I was like, oh, does he really have kids that young? But yes, he does.
Apparently he does. What's that, 10 and 8?
Yeah,
Look at me doing math,
I know.
bitches.
Check you.
I know.
Jeff Goldblum's net worth and earnings have become a subject of interest, particularly given his extensive career spanning decades in film, television, and theater. As of 2023, Goldblum's estimated net worth is approximately $45 million. Throughout, yeah. Throughout his career, he has commanded impressive salaries for his roles in blockbuster hits like Jurassic Park. His unique talent and appeal have allowed him to negotiate lucrative contracts, making him one of the recognizable faces of Hollywood. Additionally, he has earned money through various projects and endorsements, further solidifying his financial standing in the entertainment industry. In recent years, Goldblum's earnings have been supplemented by his work on television, including his features on the Disney Plus series The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Disney
His
Plus.
talent, what'd I say?
You didn't know what it was on.
Oh, I see, I forgot that fast.
Fine.
Um, so let's see here. Overall, Jeff Goldblum's
Let's be
multi.
honest. She told me she fibbing with you all because she told
Mhm.
me this is one of the ones she's banked from a while ago.
It is. But I banked it because I wanted to do one on him. And yes, I did sit around the house for 5 days with no human contact and did not write a
Hard
script for
time.
this week.
I'm probably going to use one of my banked ones for next week. So
Yeah, I love it. Do it. Um, let's see. Jeff Goldblum's multifaceted career contributes to his impressive worth, reflecting his ability to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing entertainment landscape. So
you should do your
now we're
diary now.
oh, okay. All right. So you can be able to put the music in this?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out, won't we? A lot of work to do tomorrow.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. All right, let's see. Where are we?
Uh, it was the weekend, I think. I think we've moved to a new weekend.
That's what I thought.
We went to didn't we just go to New Jersey
Yeah, 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 yeah,
with your dad?
yeah. All right, hold on. Let's see. Hmm,
13th. It was April 13th.
was it really? Man, I was way ahead. I even marked the page. I thought I was so on point.
Pretty sure we're on April 14th.
Yeah, we are on the way to Jersey. Told jokes in the back seat, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
All
It
right.
was Friday the 13th.
Man, the one I was going to read was so fun too. Oh well.
Damn it.
Yeah. You'll
We
have to
just
wait
gotta
for it.
wait.
I was like
Stay
a
tuned,
week.
everybody.
I was like a
Stay
week ahead.
tuned.
All right. So before we get this started, this is my diary. In case we do televise this, here it is. It's super cute. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
so did you get to talk to Daphne?
I did. That's what I was gonna say. So Daphne of the 1984 Diary fame,
Mhm.
um,
The
works in
legend that is Daphne.
the legend. She works for an organization that my work comes across sometimes. So we had a conference last Tuesday. It was called the Life Conference. Maybe it was Wednesday. I don't know. Anyway, um, and it's like 700 people come together, and there's vendors and guest speakers and classes and all that stuff. So anyway, Daphne happened to be there, which I thought she might because I knew that. So I saw her very early in the day, just like in passing. And I texted Heather, I was like, oh my God, Daphne's here. And then I looked for her all day. I could not find her. I was like, did something come up and she had to leave? Like, what in the world? And then in the very last session I was in, I'm sitting there and the person at the table next to me stands up and I look and it's Daphne. She's like literally sitting right next to me. But the session was going, so I looked at her and I was like, I need to talk to you when this is over. And she was like, okay. So I went over and sat with her and I explained the whole thing to her, and she thought it was so cute. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I love that." And she's like, "I always was really into stationery and like those Hello Kitty pens." I was like, "Yep." I guess that's why you gave it to me for my birthday. So it was really kind of fun to tell her that. And then she asked about the podcast, so maybe she'll listen.
Daphne.
Yeah, hi Daphne. All right, so today we are at Saturday, April 14th, 1984. Um, and we're at Grandma's now. Up in Jersey for the weekend. Yeah, best memories of my life. Today at Grandma's we had breakfast. See, we did crazy stuff there.
Starting the day out great.
After that, I stayed in the sleeping bag for a while. See, lazy from very early on. For lunch and dinner, we went to the Old Time Tavern, which I remember the Old Time Tavern. It's so funny. Every once in a while now, you'll come across a restaurant that looks like one of those restaurants from back in the 80s. And it's the old people restaurant where they like to go to eat. And, this one, remember back in the day when you would go out to eat fancy and they'd give you the, shoot, what were they called? Now they're like clubhouse crackers, but they came in a 2-pack. They were called something else.
Captain's cracker.
Yes, Captain's wafers.
Yeah.
And they give you the little crock of cheese,
Yes.
spreadable cheddar cheese. That's where my love of that came from too. So we'd always go there, and it was always a really big deal for me because I would get an adult meal of fried shrimp, French fries, and coleslaw, and I would get a Shirley Temple every single time. Yeah, fascinated with drinking at an early age as well.
Just boozing it up as a youngster.
So yeah, that's a really good memory. I'm glad I saw that. And in the morning, me and my stepbrother were playing poker because remember, my stepmom taught us
This is
the day
just the
before.
island of debauchery happening here.
That night we talked for a while, and then in parentheses, a long while.
Oh,
Uh-huh. We had snacks and went to bed. See why I like grandma so much?
I see.
We ate, and we ate, and we ate. We did a little gambling, and then we went to bed.
I mean, you're in Jersey, you gotta gamble, I think.
Exactly.
I think it's the law when you're in Jersey. You must.
Realized though I learned how to play poker when I was 11. That's very interesting. I do
I
love playing poker.
I do too, and I learned at a very young age also.
Hmm. Sorry, I have my box of wine here. This is what I'm down to in the house. I didn't plan accordingly for the wine that I like. So I'm down to finishing off this box of wine that was in the fridge.
Oh,
It's a white sangria. It's not bad. Little sweet for me, but
I would love a sangria.
any port in a storm, you know.
Yep.
Alrighty. So that was
Back
my
to Jeff.
diary. Huh?
Back to Jeff.
Back to Jeff. And now we're going to talk about my favorite movie of all time because it doesn't get enough love. So I single-handedly am going to spread the love about Transylvania 65000. And seriously, if y'all listen to this and you haven't seen this movie or you haven't seen it in a long time, you've got to watch it. Like, it holds up. It is so funny. And it has a lot of famous people in it.
Yeah.
All right. And it turned 40 last year, by the way, on November 8th,
Yes.
which is about when I wrote this and probably what prompted me to do it.
100%.
Um, Transylvania 65000 is a 1985 horror comedy film that blends slapstick humor with a parody of classic Universal monster tropes. Written and directed by Rudy De Luca, the film stars Jeff Goldblum and Ed Begley Jr. as two bumbling tabloid reporters sent to investigate rumors of Frankenstein's monster in Eastern Europe. Did Ed Begley Jr. end up being canceled? I feel like he did. I don't know. I feel like he did something bad. Um,
I don't know.
okay. What they find instead is a town filled with strange characters, misunderstood monsters, and a whole lot of chaos. The film's title is a pun on the Glenn Miller song Pennsylvania 65000, which is also used in the movie soundtrack. Tabloid journalists Jack Harrison and Gil Turner are assigned to chase down a sensational story involving the alleged reappearance of Frankenstein's monster in the mysterious land of Transylvania. Their mission is simple: find the creature, take a picture, and get the scoop, or lose their jobs. Once in Transylvania, Once in Transylvania, they encounter an eccentric cast of characters, including a seductive vampire, a clumsy hunchback, a shy werewolf, a misunderstood mummy, and a mad scientist holed up in a Gothic castle. Do you remember that movie, by the way?
I don't remember it. And I go, he's about to lose his shit for whatever reason. I don't know what is happening right now with the dog.
Okay.
Stop. What are you doing? Look at him.
No,
He's getting crazy.
he's got itchy face.
And he does have itchy face. He stinks too. All right, sorry. He's just now he wants to play. He's all napped up, so now he wants to play.
Uh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Where's your get your thing? Get your butt. Oh, go get it. Go get it.
Does he run right back?
Well, he's on the floor now, looking
Okay,
for something. I don't know what.
gotcha.
Oh, here he comes.
Um,
I figured out what he's looking for. No. This is what we were looking for.
oh, you.
0. Okay, no, we're not doing that. No.
He's like, this is the perfect time to do it, right?
Right? I'm gonna growl at this and stare at it while it sits in your lap.
Well, you
I
can
really
regroup.
hope I really hope I can put this video up because I mean seriously, look, he's looking at
I
it like just throw it.
I know.
Just throw it. That's my lap. He's very distracting. I'm so
I
sorry.
can't believe there aren't any cats in here. Usually when I'm on a video for work, they're all up on my screen.
I can't believe the bird hasn't okay, stop. The bird hasn't made herself known.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I was
getting dark
expecting
though.
you're out. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. She's eating right now. Anyway. This is why we record elsewhere because Heather's pets are a pain in the ass.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. As the two reporters investigate deeper, they begin to uncover the truth behind the so-called monsters, most of whom are actually victims of botched experiments or misunderstood medical conditions. In the end, Jack and Gil expose the story behind the myth and bring some long overdue compassion to the creatures of Transylvania, all while finding a bit of personal growth and romance along the way. So here is some of the cast. So Jeff Goldblum, obviously.
Obvi.
Ed Begley Jr. we named.
Yeah.
Carol Kane plays Loopy. And she is I always remember her best as Simca from Taxi.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yep. But she was actually recently in something. She was really good in it. I forget. But I think she was famous for other things too. But those are the things I know her from.
I saw her
Um,
in something too, and I don't remember what it was.
I know. It was a good show, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, um, Jeffrey Jones is Mayor Lepescu.
Mm-hmm.
Gina Davis is Odette Baloo.
Mm-hmm.
She's the vampire.
Uh-huh.
And Michael Richards, aka
Kramer.
Kramer, is Fajos. So let's see. And his character is hilarious. He's the butler. And this was him, like, he's still basically Kramer. Like,
Mm-hmm.
well, he's a lot ditzier and he walks with a hunchback, but he falls over things and he drops things. And
Right.
it's all kind of the same thing. I think that's why I never really cared for that show because I was like, yeah,
I
he's
know.
always,
Unpopular
always
opinion. I never really cared for Seinfeld either.
I really didn't. And I gave it a go. I tried. I don't know.
It's
I just didn't
not
get
my
it.
yeah, I know it's not my cup of tea.
Nope, nope. Um, all right. The film was filmed on location in Yugoslavia using historic castles and villages to create a Gothic but authentic setting. It was produced on a low budget, financed through frozen assets, giving it a distinct international flair.
Ooh la la.
Improvisation played a large part in the performances, especially from actors like Michael Richards and Jeff Goldblum. Despite mixed critical reviews at release, the film has gained a cult following for its bizarre tone and memorable monster moments. See, I disagree. I want to know where this cult is because I want to join.
I'm sure if you Google it, it will pop up.
Probably. Yeah. All right. So the reception and legacy of the movie. Upon release, Transylvania 65000 was met with largely negative reviews. Critics found its humor too broad and the plot too shattered. It doesn't really have a plot. However, over the years, it developed a cult status among fans of campy horror comedies. Its unique blend of parody, Halloween iconography, and absurdist humor has made it a staple for late night movie marathons and retro horror festivals. The film is now appreciated for its quirky charm, its early performances from now famous actors, and its offbeat take on the monster genre. So now I want to talk about Gina Davis because I love her too.
I know.
Um,
Yeah,
from the
everybody
time I
says
was,
you
huh?
look like Gina Davis.
Man, starting at the age of like 14, 15 years old, just random people would walk up and be like, has anyone ever told you look like Gina Davis? I'm like, yes, like 50 million people. I don't see it. Okay, leave me alone. So anyway,
I see it a little.
yeah, I don't. But anyway, I mean, I'm
Fuck
obviously
that.
flattered. Oh, yeah. And
Fuck the
nobody's told me that
whole.
in like 40 years, so whatever. Um, Gina Davis was cast after impressing the director with her comic timing and tall, statuesque appearance.
Yes.
The film's title is a play on the famous phone number-based song Pennsylvania 65000. Many of the sets were real castles and manors reused in other horror films and vampire features. Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis would go on to co-star in The Fly and eventually marry.
I was gonna say, I thought they were married.
hmm Um, and the ringtone gag from the title is one of the most remembered punchlines. Transylvania 5000. And then when the phone would ring. Um, let's see. Gina Davis was also in Earth Girls Are Easy, which some of you Gen Xers may remember.
I love that one. I'm a big
Valerie,
fan.
Valerie, a manicurist in the San Fernando Valley, is frustrated with her cold and distant fiance, Dr. Ted. She tries to spice things up, but catches him cheating, leading her to kick him out. Feeling heartbroken and disillusioned, Valerie's life takes an unexpected turn. Three horny, funny aliens crash land in a Valley Girls pool and decide to ditch intergalactic travel for the California lifestyle, especially the babes.
The babes.
The babes. While sunbathing, Valerie is surprised when a small, brightly colored spaceship crashes into her swimming pool. Three furry aliens emerge: Mac, Whiplock, and Zebo. Initially frightened, Valerie soon realizes they are harmless and curious about Earth culture. To help the aliens blend in, Valerie takes them to her friend Candy, a hairstylist. They shave off their alien's fur, revealing surprisingly attractive human-like features. The aliens quickly adapt to human customs, learning English and picking up slang from television. The transformed aliens explore Los Angeles' nightlife, attracting attention with their unique dance moves and charm. Valerie finds herself drawn to Mac, the leader of the aliens. They share a connection and eventually fall in love. Meanwhile, Whiplock and Zebo get into comical situations. Let's see, including a mistaken convenience store robbery that leads to a high-speed chase. Ted, Valerie's ex-fiance, discovers the alien in the hospital, leading to further chaos. So that movie had Valerie as Gina Davis. Mac was Jeff Goldblum. He was the blue-furred leader of the alien trio who develops a connection with Valerie. Whiplock was Jim Carrey,
Was.
an alien. Zebo was Damon Wayans. He was the yellow alien. And Candy was Julie Brown.
Yes.
Downtown Julie Brown, to be exact.
Was
Right?
it downtown?
Yeah.
No. No. It was the other one.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look it up, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see the next movie. Let me see here. Is The Big Chill. So a group of former college friends reunites for the funeral of a mutual acquaintance. As they spend the weekend together, they find themselves reflecting in the idealism of their youth and the compromise they've made as adults. What'd you find out?
It was not downtown Julie Brown. It was the other Julie Brown.
Oh,
White
damn it.
Julie Brown.
I for sure thought it was Black Julie Brown. I really did. Okay. The gathering forces them to confront the changes in their lives and relationship, prompting them to reevaluate their choices and attempt to reconnect with the spirit of the shared past. As the somber strains of Alex Marshall's funeral commence, a group of close friends and University of Michigan alum gathers at the picturesque Title Home Plantation in Beaufort, South Carolina. This morning occasion is hosted by the gracious Sarah and Harold Cooper, who open their home to those feeling the weight of the loss. Among the attendees are a colorful assembly of characters: Sam Weber, a familiar face from television; Meg Jones, a once public defender turned real estate attorney. Michael Gold, an insightful journalist for People magazine. Nick Carlton, a war-weary Vietnam veteran. Wait, did I miss one? Karen Bowen, an unfulfilled romantic tied to the conservative advertising exec Richard. The following day, Harold sets off for a solitary jog around the plantation grounds. During this personal moment, he confides in Nick about a significant financial opportunity that promises to reshape his life. Let's see. I'm scrolling through. You remember this one?
No, I never watched it.
Hmm.
No, I'm a loser.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
What did we watch the other day? We watched something the other day. Oh, the Leonardo DiCaprio movie that got all the Oscar nominations, or is going to get all the.
Oh, yeah. One bottle after another.
Yeah,
I told you. Did you like it? Did you
no,
really not like it?
I didn't like it
Why didn't you like it?
because it was too much.
That's what it was supposed to be. That's the title.
Too much. It was too
Mm-mm.
long.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't care for
I
it. But
disagree.
that's the problem with me. Like I am not a movie fan. I'm not a movie buff. I don't like movies. Not a movie
Yeah,
fan.
that's okay.
I like my movies to be a blockbuster, like Independence Day. I do not
Mm.
want to have to pay attention to the plot. I do not want to have to be in real life that is happening now.
Yeah, you did definitely have to pay attention. And yes, it was real life now.
Yeah.
Um,
I
but
wanted
and
to
it
see
was
aliens.
long. I will give you that. I think it's almost 3 hours long.
Yeah. I
But
want to hear aliens crashing into the earth and um and then I want what's his name? Randy Quaid to fly his plane into the alien ship. That's what I want. I don't want a plot. I don't want to have to think about it. I want special effects and I
okay.
want dinosaurs and I want
That's why you love
aliens.
Transformers so much too.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. It is a long movie, but I was on the edge of my seat the whole entire time. I thought it was excellent. But that's just me.
I didn't like the Sean Penn character. I just didn't, I don't know.
Oh my
I
God, I
didn't.
love Sean Penn's character.
I
It
mean,
was
everybody did a
awful.
great job. I thought it was a really good, I thought it was well acted. It
Hmm.
just was a lot for me to have to pay attention to. I didn't want that.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. That's fair. All right. So before we wrap this up,
Yeah.
I have some fun facts.
Fun facts.
All right, this one I already mentioned that he's an accomplished jazz pianist, which
Yeah.
I just love.
I love that too.
Um, he often showcases his musical talent by performing with his jazz band, the Mildred Schnitzer Orchestra, at various venues. He is an animal rights activist. Love that. He supports various organizations that promote animal welfare and has advocated for veganism. Not a fan of that, but go you.
Jeff can't get down with that.
Oh my gosh, I was watching uh Let's Make a Deal this morning. And they had a lady come down and she ran down and she couldn't breathe. Like she's trying to talk and she can't breathe. And then she tells him she's proud 11-year vegan. He was like, "Girl, you need some meat." And it's funny, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, you shouldn't brag about that when you can't even breathe after running down like 5 steps. Like, let's see. He is an avid chess player.
I'm not surprised by that either.
I know. He has participated in several chess tournaments. Jeff Goldblum has a reputation for being humble and down to earth, which man, I want to meet him so bad. Despite his fame, Goldblum is known for his approachable demeanor and kindness towards fans. He is an advocate for the LGBTQ plus rights. He's been vocal about his support for equal rights and has participated in pride events. Let's see. All right, and this is my last favorite fun fact. He tried to hire a prostitute at the age of 13.
I saw that immediately because she has it all in bold.
It's so funny. Um, so before he achieved fame, Goldblum told UK television host Graham Norton that he once tried to procure the company of a prostitute at the age of 13. In order to afford the appointment, he stole $5 from his father's wallet. I'd heard about the red light district, so I took $5 from my dad's wallet and went there, he said. I walked back and forth for a while and finally went in and picked a girl. On the way to the bedroom, I said, "What time is it?" I looked at my watch and said, "I've got to go, but I will be back." He did not return. I think that's adorable. Way too deep with that one.
That's
That-
funny.
that's my story about Jeff Goldblum.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
Jeff Goldblum.
I do too. And I just thought it was worth talking about him. And I happen to have the script done already.
Of course, I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park, so
Yeah, that is one of my top five favorite movies of all time.
I can watch it anytime.
And pick up anywhere because I literally have seen it so many times that
I'm just disappointed. Well, I'm not disappointed because that was made before dinosaur. We knew dinosaurs had feathers, but in the later ones, he does put them in feathers. So I guess we can accept that.
let it slide.
Yeah, because so here's my thing about it because I had an ex who used to get very upset about Independence Day because the computer that they use to send the virus is an Apple and it would never interface with anything else because as we know from Bill and Steve's what was it? Bill and Steve's something journey. What was our episode on about Apple?
Oh, yeah. Bill and Steve's,
Excellent
Bill
Adventure.
and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So it must have
Yeah,
been
so
it.
it's Bill and Steve's Excellent Adventure. So you can check that out about Apple and it's Steve Jobs and Bill Gates.
Mhm.
Um anyway, yeah, he was bent out of shape because that could never happen. And I was like, okay, so let's take this down. Your issue with the movie is not all of the aliens or the fact that Will Smith just happens to find his girlfriend at exactly the right spot in the entirety of the United States. Um, and that she's with the first lady. I mean, that is not the issue. The issue is oh, and never mind that they use a spacecraft that crashed in the 50s in Roswell to get up there. And then the aliens were like, sure, come in. We haven't seen this ship in 40 fucking years. But yeah, come on in. Ship that we haven't seen in 40 fucking years. But your problem is that they use an Apple computer. All right. Makes sense. That's the problem. That's the problem with the movie. That's where it goes off the rails.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, that one's my favorite joke.
Yeah.
My mom and dad are asking me how I am. My dad keeps calling me Humpty Dumpty. Mm-hmm. Oh, hilarious. I don't know if we can pause this. Do you see a pause button? I want to hit stop because what if it. All right. Never mind.
Just drop it up.
All
And
right.
then can we stop it and still talk to each other?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
Mhm.
Anyway, hopefully Heather will figure this out.
If not, you get
Um,
to see all the behind stuff of us not
Yep.
knowing what the hell we're doing.
We never know what we're doing.
Never.
Nope. Sorry for my dog snoring.
Mhm.
He's asleep again, just so you know.
Yep, yep.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Hopefully you will not have to hear my dog snoring again next week. You can find us on all the socials
Mhm.
at Like Whatever Pod.
Yep.
You can hit us up on our website, www.likewhateverpod.com.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, like, share, rate, review.
Please.
Find us where all the podcasts live, except Netflix, which, anytime they wanted to reach out,
Mhm.
here,
Mhm.
we're here for you, Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
Uh,
If you want to pay us, we can do this crappy of a job for money. We're good.
I'll drive anywhere you want me to drive, in any kind of snow. Or you can send us an email about how loud your dog snores when you were trying to make a podcast to like whatever pod at gmail.com or don't like whatever.
Whatever.
Bye.
Bye.